All right, so is this recording? All right, so is this recording? Okay, so. All right, so is this recording? Okay, so. All right, so is this recording? This is a crazy loop. All right, we're done playing Inception right now. I think it's working, at least sound. Now this, not working. Did not want to do that. So this just needs to go over a little bit more. 35. 38. 38. Did that fix it? Kind of. Good enough. All right, so then we're going to do the same over here. Same over here. Did that fix our issue? Still didn't fix it. I guess just because it's too big, which is really frustrating. All right, so let's do this. Oh no, what did I do? Should not have done that. All right, did it. Heck yeah. Delete, yes. Delete, yes. Resize. Tinier. I'm sure this is really fun to watch. But this is what we're doing. Oh no. What happened? I should really probably pay attention to this. I have a ranked race on the line here. All right, maybe this. Close enough. Bada bing, bada boom. 670. Ooh, nope. Let's just move this bad boy over. I've never even raced these cars, so hopefully these are fun. All right, they're at least like kind of in line, right? They're at least kind of in line. Sorry, that was probably really weird. I just looked at like my live. I was like staring at a screen. I was focusing on something. I've never done a lap here, so I'm gonna have to learn during qualifying. So that's really fun. But at least got the more bore in like the area. I don't even know if that adds anything. Might be distracting if anything. But it's what we did. So wish me luck. So we're driving the M2s. Oh my. It's always good when you can't even get out of the pits. You know you're about to have a good race. Have I done this track before? I start saying what I'm doing, this is not gonna be very good the next lap. So this is my first time ever driving this car and racing this track, both of those things. So I think if we're in a ranked race, what I really need to do is just not worry about finishing like first. Oh my God, dude. These cars are not what I was expecting. All right, first time lap. Let's see if we can at least get one lap in. All right, so first lap is a hard left, followed by a hard right. Then we have a sharp left. So turn 3 is a sharp left. Good to know. Now we know that. Perfect. All right, turn 4, left. Ooh, turn 5, sharper left. Turn 6, left, right. I don't even know what track this is. Right, left, right. All right, we might have at least one lap for qualifying. Let's make it around this without. What's weird is sometimes accelerating is what saves you. You almost think slowing down is what you need. No, no, no. What you need is speed. No, no, guys, no! That's really frustrating. That was a half decent lap for never doing this track. That's really frustrating. I don't know if I have enough time for a real lap. Can you believe that? Can you freaking believe it? I also don't think I like how many more boards I have in there. So we're gonna delete some of those. I'm just too busy. Why'd you guys let me do that? Bro. I cannot get that last turn. I don't know why. Also, I miss my boy Gojo. It's a lot more fun when I get people talking in the chat. I don't know why no one talks. All right, so let's delete these really quick. I don't like that. Delete. I don't like that. Delete. Bye. I don't like that. Delete. Bye. I don't like that. Delete. Bye. I don't even know if I want the more board in the middle. What do you guys think? I think delete, bada bing. I think bring this guy down, bada bing. I don't know. Is that better or worse? I don't really know. It might look weird. What do we think? It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun figuring this all out. I could make this bigger. Is it more fun if it's bigger? That's probably about centered there. Let's get this in front of that. Let's angle that down. Is that better? I don't know. I don't know if that's better or not. I don't know what to think. There's more viewers now, so that's got to be a good sign. Is it because this is so much better now? Let's raise this at the very top. Bada bing, bada boom. We got a more bore up top. I don't know. I'm just messing around. I just got this graphics card thing today, so I can take the live stream from the sim computer and go through the Mac and bada bing, bada boom. So that's how you're seeing the one in the middle. I don't know. That actually might be something. I can't tell. I can't tell if that's better or not. Maybe that should be up higher. Yeah, I think that's better. Why is it not showing you that? Oh, that's why. Oh, so all that should have probably moved up. All right, well, that's gonna have to be good enough. The race is starting. Oh, shoot. First turn was a left. Second turn was a left. First turn, we wrecked. We wrecked first turn. The race technically didn't even start yet. Are you kidding me? I mean, if all the times that happen, that's not the worst time. I can't believe I did that lap one. We're gonna be fighting that the rest of the race. Oh, guys. I'm over here worried about the OBS. Here I should be worried about my driving. What sucks is I don't have anyone in front of me to teach me, but I do see someone wrecked in front of us, so that. This guy's having a tough time. All right, so we passed one. That's two people now we passed. That was my best final turn so far, so let's hope for the best. I'm also giving myself a like since nobody else will. That's how it's gonna be. I'll do it myself. I don't need a man. Although I haven't really given you a whole lot to cheer on. All right, well, we stayed on the track there at least. Maybe we can catch up to Andrew here. Sometimes slow is fast, but it's hard to know when slow is fast. I don't want to go slow just to go slow. right, so Andrew is 3.2 seconds ahead of us. So let's see how. Now we both kind of cheated there, Andrew and I. All right, so he's 3.1 seconds ahead now. He's definitely faster than I am. But he makes mistakes too, so maybe we can catch him. Bruh. Did we just lose a spot? We lost a spot. Jack got us. Nice. Nice pass, Jack. All right, let's see if we can catch Jack now. Oh my God, Jack. Oh. Okay. All right. We should probably chill. We should chill. I'm trying to do too much. I just need to learn how to race these cars. I've never raced these cars. I'm over here trying to get a top 10. It's not that serious. I need to learn how to drive the M2. I did do the BMW driving experience one time. I've talked about it before. I did win a gold medal. It's actually sitting over here. I got to drive an M240 for that though. That was what we drove for the time lap, bro. I just want this to be over. We got 6 minutes left. We got 6 minutes of this hell. I mean, at this point, I'm probably going to come in last. I'm literally in 8th place. I think there's only one car left on the grid still. There was more, but I think they moved on. But he's 14 seconds behind. So let's just see if for the next 6 minutes, if I can just stay, on the track. So that's our new goal. 6 minutes, stay on the track. Car behind me is 12 seconds behind. If he gets under 10, we're gonna have to race more aggressive. But for now, I'm just trying to stay on this track, learn it a little bit better. Learn where to brake, learn where to accelerate, where not to accelerate. I know I can do it there. All right, so he's at 10.7 behind. 10.9. 11. All right, so we're losing him. We made a mistake. Let's see if we can capitalize a little bit. Bro. We stayed on track. All right, he's 10.3 now. Ten. 10.1. 10.4. He's getting damn close to that threshold. There's a car ahead of us. Went off. With any luck, they got some damage. of us, 6.8 seconds. They have damage? 7. Nah, you might not have damage. No. That was pure luck. All right, we got 3 minutes left. Oh my gosh. Stayed on, stayed on. Dude, I'm so slow in this car. I got a lot to learn. That's what's pretty cool about driving on the simulator is it'll humble you quick. You think you're so cool, you think you're so good at racing. You hop on this bad boy, that ain't true. There's guys out there that are just doing things that you're like, how? How's that even possible? The foot movement, the shifting, it's all a factor. The guy behind me is only 7 seconds now. But honestly, I feel good. I feel like we're fine. He's 7-1 now. As long as we just keep this sucker on the track, we're gonna be all right. So that's gotta be our priority. Right now we're in 8th place. There's 2 minutes left in the race. This is kind of like a 24 hours of Le Mans or something where it's just a timed race. Okay, so I'm braking and it's keeping me loose that entire time. So that's part of my problem. It's okay to do that to like get the car balanced, but you really want to do that before you hit the turn. And there's probably a smoother way to do that. I kind of want to go back and watch a replay to see how are the fastest guys taking those turns, because I'm not doing something right. Not doing that bad, but and that's the race. I was kind of letting the car behind me catch up, but I think there might actually be 1 lap left. I kind of forgot about that. It's like the time's done and then, yeah, this is our last lap. Oh no. Guys, he's 3 seconds behind me right now. 2.9. All right, we gotta focus. This is our last lap. Two seconds behind. I can see him in my mirror. just shifted on me. He's a second behind. Oh my God, my thing just shifted on me. Dude. Alright, we beat him kind of. I don't know if he messed up or if it was just because I took that shortcut, but he's like 2.5 seconds behind me. Either way, it was worth it. Not the best race, but we didn't come in last place. We didn't come in last place at least, so that's something. Yeah, we came in 8th place out of 11, but still. And we also got a lot of points. We did not stay on the track at all, so that's not what you want when you're doing these. Also, maybe I should, was that set up the right way? I don't know. Let's just see. I know just a little bit. Do I want to do that again? That's pretty rough. That was so fun, but I can't do it yet. There's Draft Masters. The Carb Cup. I thought that started at... Okay, all right, well, we'll do a quick little race here. So earlier we were trying to do the Super Speedway, which is the iRacing Speedway. It wasn't going great. And I said, like, oh, dude, I'm back. What are you playing? Oh, dude, my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't see the chat until just now. It's been kind of a dead night, so I didn't see it. Oh, didn't mean to do that. All right. Are you kidding me? What's happening right now? Come on. I hate that you have to click so many buttons. Like, just freaking get me into the race. Ugh. So how's everyone stay? Is anyone out there? Is it just me? Am I all by myself? I want candy. Boop doop doop boop boop doop. I want candy. I actually want my energy drink. I'm a little sleepy. Let's go. We're ready to race. I will say, I don't remember that. I don't remember that username. first place. First place on the first lap. That's my first time. My first time getting up to the front. Let's see if we can keep it up there. Oh snap. The Wrangler car came in. I got him. I think I'll be able to maintain this. It's the 4th lap right now, so we're about to be halfway through. We got first place in the first lap. It only gets harder to pass people as the race goes on. So I'm feeling pretty good right now. I think we can do something with this. Oh shit. I was looking at my rear view. Shouldn't have done that. Alright, so right now we're going 234 miles an hour. We should be going 240. I should not have. Oh no, I don't want to let that guy get the inside. Because if I can keep the inside, I can win the race. Control so much as long as you protect that left side here. See how far back they went after that? And I just keep my racing line where I'm like in the first third. Now I can cut over if I need to. This guy on the outside thinks he has the speed, but he doesn't. I will say we got a new sheriff in town. We got a 22 car behind us. We're going for a good finish here. So I'm not going to risk anything. I'm just going to keep racing smart. It's fine. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It's kind of hard to see, but I can see it out of the corner of my eye. But honestly, it's been dead the past 2 nights when I was streaming. Like, people were watching, but no one was commenting. Which is fine. You can do whatever you want, but it is a lot more fun for me whenever I have comments to read. So thank you for joining us. What was your first name? What should I call you? Because I can't really understand your username if I'm being totally honest. Alright, we got 2 laps, 3 laps to go. We're on 8 of 10. Alright, 22's got a run on us. A big run. A big, big run. Is it enough? I don't think it is. But there's still 2 laps to go. Actually, is this last lap? No? Alright, I think we got it. Alright, so where is the checker? Right here. So this is the last lap. I think we got it. We're going to do the same thing we've been doing. Keep this first third, although holy shnikes does 22 have a run. I'm sideways right now. I'm literally sideways. I can't stop it. I can't believe we didn't wreck there. No way. No way. No way! I just made the pass! What? That was crazy! Bro! Wait till you see the replay of that. We're going 240 miles an hour. I was stuck in that guy's, I was stuck in between his fenders. That was pretty fun. I hope somebody saw that. I need help on turn. I don't know what you mean by that, buddy. What help do you need? What help do you need on what turn? What turn are you needing help with? What are you turning? All right, so we got our W. It would only be right to do some donuts. Let's do it till it blows up. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. All right. That was pretty sick. So let's watch that finish. You got to see. You got to see that. I mean, that was crazy. That was probably one of my best yet. So I'm going to lead here. All right, hold on. We got to get a better camera angle. I'm literally stuck in between his tires. You can't really see this. His tire and my tire, like in real life, this happens. Like if you get stuck like that, you are screwed. So watch this. So we came together. We just got stuck. I don't know how we were even still moving. This is the last lap, mind you. I almost lost it there. I held it. M2. Victory! Like I said, I can't believe, I've never seen that before. Where you come together and then still manage to, like we are stuck. And I somehow get back in this draft at 23 behind me. I can't believe that. I find that to be very sick. So we got a W. We're the champions of the world. I've never seen that before. Matthew Borman earns victory at iRacing Super Speedway, September 24, 2025 at 7:29 p.m. In Massachusetts, USA, who has two thumbs and race victory at iRacing Super Speedway? Matt Borman. He does. Provided they are pointing both of their thumbs at themselves, Borman carved through the traffic through their 17th place start spot to score the win. The top 5 running order was Matthew Borman, Brendan Foster, Travis Sullenberg, Jeff Rubin, Kevin Bobet. I'm so pumped, Borman explained from Winner Circle. That's true. Thank you to everyone who works on this program, my crew, my sponsors, our whole team, everybody. There's going to be a party in our motorhome tonight. You got to love it. We got a dub. That was fun. No one's really here. Are you still here? Honor Dezea, whatever your name is? You never told me your real name. Dang, I still can't believe how fun that was. What are some other speedways that are fun? I'm pretty sure Canadian Tire is fun. I'm pretty sure this is a fun one. This is a 10-lapper. I think I like how this is set up. I think it's cool. Because you can still see the steering wheel. That's where the comments are. You can see me. That's the moneymaker. And you can see the screen. I think that's cool. I think it'll be well received. I also can't go back to the old one. I kind of changed it all up. Come on. Well, I don't think you can even see the more bore over here. What if it's over there? Can you see that? This delay's crazy. I thought I had like low latency or something. How do you set that up? Maybe I just don't have it. You can kind of see it. We'll see. Whatever. Chill, dude. Not bad. We'll try again. Actually, you know what? We'll just try again. I haven't done this course in a while. It is a fun one. I know it's not that complicated, but obviously I need a little bit of practice here. I'm really curious what you meant by I need help with the turn. Brody, my bad, Brody. My bad. All right, let's see if we can get past the point of the green flag, which is when this thing is green. It is pretty cool to watch the steering wheel, I think. Might be even cooler. I'm surprised more people aren't here. It's pretty fun. Things are going crazy tonight. Damaged front wing. Bro. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and do a couple practice laps here. We're going to let these people pass. I don't know what happened there, but that's like my best spot right there on the whole track is that corner. That's where I get all my passes. I think I'm in the top 20 now, so we got like 10 positions. 3 laps to go. No. That was my first off track in that turn yet. That's where we've been getting all of our positions. We almost lost a bunch there. That really hurt my finger just there. Pass this guy in front of me, his number 69. Got 2 laps. We're stuck together. No way. That's crazy. Dude. Devastating. Devastating. Dude, it's so hot in my sim room right now. Corvette, what's going on, buddy? Dang, I'm missing everyone's chat when they're here. I'm sorry. Corvette, I hope you're doing good, bud. I was actually just thinking about you today. Billy called me earlier and he was talking about coming over. I think he's coming over tomorrow. So maybe we'll have another boys' night tomorrow. All right, this is our last lap. We have no front. Oh my God. That was bound to happen. We have no front wing. Let's see if we can still not come in last. Devastating. Yeah, dude. Corvette, that sucked. They literally hit the freaking guy. That happened the last race, dude. You missed it. The last race, that same thing happened. And it was on a super speedway. So we're going 240 miles an hour. We're in first place. It's the last lap. Same thing happened. Now, I kind of went, I lost grip, and I kind of went, it was my fault that we got connected like that. So I didn't even have a wing, and I was still doing that good. Okay, that was my fault again. Totally my fault. I dive bombed the guy. I was trying to get loose so I could still go, but I just could not break loose. Then I hit that guy. Then I lost my total wing. Devastating. Devastating Corvette. But yeah, I was literally thinking about you. I saw that, I saw your thing come up on my subscribers or whatever the other day, and I was like, dang. All right, so we got 25th. That's annoying, but whatever. But yeah, I was wondering how you're doing. Hope you're good. Billy's gonna be over, I think, tomorrow. So the boys will be back. Hopefully it won't be a billion degrees in my same room. Might as well get a couple laps in quick before he's back. Did you say you have a sim, Corvette? I forget. Corvette. Can't remember. For some reason I thought maybe you just have the Corvette, which is a dope one. I forget. Oh, you got a, oh, did you put the Pro Charger on? That's freaking sick, dude. I've never had a car with a Pro Charger. I can only imagine what that's like. I had a GT350 for a while. I don't know if I have a picture of it somewhere. I don't think I have any pictures of it out, but I had a GT350. Dude, I love that thing. And I thought about throwing a charger on that thing. I should have. But the motor blew up on it. After like 4,000 miles, the motor blew up on it. And I was like, all right, I'm not risking it. Did you? Here, I'll watch it right now. Oh, dude, you're even doing like videos and stuff. Dude, I wish you were closer because I got so much gear to like throw I'm like a camera guy. I got cameras all over the place. It'd be sick because I got a rig. Dude, sick edit. Dude, we need to get you. See, this is sick, but it's a front shot, so it's better than nothing. We need to get you like one of those ones that you put on the back of the car. Do I see the car at all? Dude, we need to get you like one of those cameras that go on the top, you know what I mean? Oh, dude, you even have laps? Corvette Domino, you don't subscribe, you a hoe. Dude, this is sick, bro. You got an open wheel car? I gotta see what this car is. What is? I want to make sure the camera can see this. Can you see this? I don't know where the light's at. So he's doing this for real. I'm just over here. iRacing. He's doing it for real, for real. There are no tracks around me. I'm just poking out, but poking is so lame. Like, look at this track, dude. Where is this? Downhill in the Camaro. Yeah, where's the track that you did? Oh. Dude, how fun is it to watch your own frickin' reels? I'll like post something. I'll watch it like 100 times and it won't even be that cool. Could have been. Also, how sick is TikTok edits? That's got to be one, right? Don't lie. Maybe not though. Could have been. I like that last part. See, that's what stinks, dude. When I had my GT350, I never put like my username on. Dude, I even had an M8 one time. I had an M8 for like a month and I totaled it. Dude, that looks so clean. C8 Domino, follow him, you ho. You already know. All right, what do you do? That's a fire. You got some sick little heads there, bud. Dude, I wish you lived closer so we could make some content. I need to get someone with some cars around me. Just like into it, because I don't want to just do it by myself. I'm not gonna. I'll buy a car too. I'll buy a C8. Dude, this song is actually fire, dude. I'm saving that. What even is that song? Yeah, I know, right? Not bad. That's how I feel whenever I post something. I'm like, I'm 34, so I'm like, that's not too bad. Not bad for a geezer. Not that I'm calling you even older, but you know what I'm saying. I feel like as I get older, I like don't even know technology like I used to. Is this even my live? No technology like I used to. Sorry. No, but dude, those edits are sick. If anyone else is on here, go sub to C8 Corvette, or C8 Domino, sorry. Corvette Domino. Dude, it's not even about that. That's what I realized. Like, I used to not post stuff. Like, when I had all that stuff, I was like, I'm not gonna post. I don't want people to think I'm like trying to be a content creator. Who gives a shit? I didn't post so much stuff because I thought that. It's not even about that. It's about creating. I think we're all made in God's image, and God is a creator. And you are no different, my friend. You are born to create. You are born to love. You are born to do things like that. I don't know. That's just my thought. Amen. Hallelujah. But yeah, I don't know. It's a weird thing. I feel like for me, that's all this channel is. Like I'll post my face on. I feel like people think I try to do something with it, but dude, it's just I enjoy racing. Like I made a buddy with you. What if I make friends out of it that are interested in cars? Dude, I go to races all across the country, so it's like I don't know. Not that I'm trying to make friends on here either. It's mainly like children. I feel like, but I don't know. I just enjoy creating. I think that's what we're meant to do. I wish I did more creating. To be honest with you, I feel like I need to quit my job so I can do that more. Not content, but just in general, like even if it was my own business. Dude, this car is sketchy, but boy, is it fun. When you hop into this car versus the other Indy car, you have to stab that brake. This one, you have to be feathering it the whole time. How quick is that car that you have? Like, what chassis is that? The open wheel that you were driving? Because that looks like it's fun. Like, these are IndyCar NXTs, so you can buy, like, honestly, the price of your Corvette, you could have bought one of these bad boys. They have like 4-cylinder Mazdas, I think, in it, and turbos. They're turbo 4-cylinder, inline 4, and they're sick, dude. Now, I don't know how much it would be to track this thing, but have you taken your C8 on the track yet? It's an F2000. Oh, dude, I think we got F2000s on here. I should try that. Now, you said you have a sim, so when you do your sim, do you feel like it's similar? Do you actually get something up, like, into it? You haven't? No. I'm not gonna lie, I would be, are you afraid to? Are you ready to? What do you think? I bought my GT350 full intentions of bringing it to a track, never did. Like I said, after that 4,000 mile, like my motor blew up 4,000 miles, never tracked, never did anything wrong, never even made an adjustment on the thing. The only thing I did was put an air filter on it, like a K&N air filter. And I only had it 3 months at a time. Blows up, and I'm like merging on the highway. The fucking pump goes out on it, the oil pump, blows it up, then it just goes dry. It was a common issue with the Gen 1s. Track prepping now. The only thing is, how salty are those tires gonna be, man? I mean, I guess you got it like that if you're driving a C8, but that's why I keep telling myself, don't do it, Matt. It's not even about buying the car. Like you spend all that money buying the car, but then it's like, dude, you're gonna spend twice that just buying stuff for it. Are you going down to 18s? That's probably smart. Is there advantages other than like the tires are more cost effective? Is there any racing advantage? Stagger. So you go to an 18, how wide is that tire? Because I think on the Corvettes they're what, 245s in the front, 265s in the rear? Is that what they are? Or maybe they're 275s in the rear. I think they're 245s in the front. Oh shoot, what was I doing? Actually, I gotta pay attention. Isn't that right? Yeah, dude, that's sick. That's sick that you're doing it in real life. Honestly, I never would have even thought about getting a sim until my uncle got one. And now I'm starting to feel like racing is very much a possibility in my future. So hopefully by the time I'm your age, I got a car. And that's what I'm doing in retirement. Or at the very least, semi-retirement. 315s in the rear. See. Okay, I'm probably thinking of a standard Stingray. You got the Z06, don't you? And the special trim. Right, yours is Z06, right? So that makes sense. 275, 315s. That's what mine were. I had a GT350. That was 305s in the rear. I think there were 295s in the front. They were big ass tires even in the front. 295s in the front, 305s in the rear. I would get like 10,000 miles out of those tires. I also went 100 miles an hour everywhere I went. Hopefully you don't have that problem in your car. You're probably more responsible. You're a little bit older. I was 25 driving a 500 horsepower car, and I acted like it. What track was that real? What track was that real? I'll get the. I'll add you then. What track was that? Ooh, baby. Dude, how sick would it be if you did like lives at your track? That's what you need to do. You got enough subscribers. I saw you got more than I do. You should do lives when you go to race. Dude, it's so easy. You just set up a camera like your phone, your iPhone. You could have one facing you. You could even do like a second one. You need to learn how to do that because honestly, it's not even hard to do. And if you get like a DJI mic or something, you can even have like some good audio like on the exhaust or something. Dude, that would be sick. Tennessee, that's sick, dude. I'll have to see if that's on here. It looks like a really cool track. I love a track like that. There's a track called Mid-Ohio. Well, obviously, it's Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course. I'm reading the sign right here. And I feel like that would be such a fun. I got to ride in an Indy car actually. They do like ride-alongs that you can do. I did a ride-along at the Mid-Ohio track. Dude, it was insane. I would love to take a car up there. But it's about a 5-hour drive or so. Dude, it would be so fun. Like I said, I'm jealous that you've even done that. I've never, dude, just like when I went to the Indy 500, like you get to drive like on a portion of like the road course to get to where we sit. And I remember the first time I ever drove like on the track, I was like, I'm driving on the Indianapolis track. Like, I couldn't even believe that I was allowed to be there. Same thing when I was in Minnesota. Anytime I'm on a track, I'm like, I can't believe I'm even allowed to be here. There's just something special. It's like hollow ground. It's freaking so cool. I've had that experience every track I've ever been to. Street courses, I never feel that. I'm not a big street course guy. Oh, I missed a shift. Sometimes it auto shifts for you. I'm staying at the condos. At the VIR. We're staying at the condos at VIR. Dude, is that like the one that's up in like the suite area? Is that the track you're talking about? Yeah, I gotta see if that's what I think it is. Dude, I've seen those before. Imagine being in those like during a race. Come on. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I hate this little camera thing on this phone. All right. VIR condos. Come on. Wait, maybe it's not Virginia. What? Do you know what track I'm talking about? Porsche North America will be there. Is that right? Is that what you're doing it through? Are you doing like a Porsche experience? Oh, this is not at all what I thought. These are like straight up houses on the track. I went to Thermal earlier this year. Thermal's in California, and that's like that private 1% of the 1% kind of track. Dude, it was insane. The owner of it, I actually saw him. I didn't get to say hi, but I did see him. Dude, that looks sick. No what? I mean, there's the Porsche. There's the Porsche suite. I'm just standing there when I go to Martinsville for NASCAR. Oh, that's sick. Who do you like? Do you like Carson Hocevar? He's your NASCAR driver. Do you like Carson? I got to meet Carson. I got to meet him a couple, I got to meet him at Pocono. He's actually, the company I work for, they sponsor him. This is Josh Berry last year, but actually, no, I don't think they're even making this car, but my company I work for is Minor, and they sponsor Carson. Elliott's your favorite? I mean, Elliott's cool. I don't know a whole lot about Chase Elliott, though, to be honest with you, so it's not really fair. Is Bill Elliott his dad? It's gotta be, right? Yeah. Dude, I grew up watching that, man. And then once Earnhardt passed, like right even maybe before that, I was starting to kind of get out of it. IndyCar is what brought me back into racing in general again about 4 years ago. Pocono. All right, so here's me and the boy. Me and the legends. I felt like it was like meeting like Dale early on, you know what I mean? Like I feel like Carson's gonna be a big part of NASCAR one day because he does all these streams with like the lives and all that kind of stuff. Candace says it's dinner time. That's the love of my life. Sam Hornish. Yeah, dude. I wish I knew more of the drivers. I'm not gonna lie. I went with Candace, who's in the chat. Wait, hold on. That's not to you, Corvette. But yeah, didn't Hornish? Is Hornish who I'm thinking of? It might be. No, it's not. That's not who I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of. There's another driver that went from Indy to NASCAR. Is it Allmendinger? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, dude, Allmendinger. He went from NASCAR. Dude, whenever he was in IndyCar, he got cut from one of the teams or whatever. Dude, he won like 4 races in a row after he got cut. It was crazy. It was Horner. That's sick. See, that's the thing that sucks is like some of my knowledge is like gapped. There's like literally 15 years of racing that I just missed out on. Like the entire time. Oh my God, the guy that drove Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson was like, I never watched any of his wins really. I mean, he was dominating. I never saw any of it. I did see him in some races though. I have seen him race. I kind of wish I would have made an effort to meet him because he is a legend. Perfect. All right, well, I gotta go get some dinner, buddy. Castro Neves is a legend. Me and Candace, the company who sent us to California, was there for a work thing. It's a manufacturer of one of the companies we sell. They sponsor Castro Neves. So the guy who's the CEO of that, he's like, if you ever want to go to a race, let me know. I would love to meet Castro Neves. I've seen him in person a bunch of times. In fact, he's in one of my YouTube videos. If you watch the, I think it's Mid-Ohio from last year, whenever I went last year. You'll see him in there. But dude, Corvette, I hate to do this, but I gotta run, buddy. I gotta go get some dinner. But I'll be back in about maybe like 30 minutes or so. Maybe like 8:45. It's 8:08 right now. I might just leave the live running, to be honest with you, but Candace made us some food, and I gotta eat. Yeah, but hey, it was good talking. I'll check Facebook then too. We'll hop on there. I feel like if I'm turning this off, I'm actually gonna turn something on that people can watch. See you, buddy. Corvette? What was your name? I forget. Like I said, Billy will be here tomorrow, so you can talk with him too. What was your name though? You too? That's your name? All right, you too. All right, buddy. I love your bands. You have some incredible music. I will never forgive you for downloading that stuff on my phone, though, without my permission. John. Oh, I can remember that. That's my brother's name. That's easy. My older brother. All right, John. Well, you have a good one, buddy. We'll be back. Like I said, I might just leave this stream running, but I am going to I'll at least throw a race on for someone to watch. What kind of race should I throw on? Do a spectating session of the Porsches. Since, oh, what the hell? What the hell? I took that picture, by the way. I think that's a pretty sick picture. Wait. What? How long has that been like that? I'm confused. Is that just how it is whenever I'm racing? I'm so confused. That's weird. I'm trying to figure out if that's a computer glitch or what. All right, this should be a good race. I don't know why it's giving me a car. Clean pit. Dude, what the hell? What the hell? Dude, look at this lobby. Holy shit. Look at all those blue. So all the blue ones are basically, well, you can't even see it. Why is my screen like this? I'm hoping it's going to fix itself in a second. That's not a big deal, but Why did that even happen? All right, good enough. Dude, it is so hot in this room. Although I do have like 2 computers, multiple cameras, and lights and everything on, so that could be part of the problem. Coming! Wait, is this like a real race that I can like also race? Alright, we're gonna try this for a second. Oh shit, she's back. John, right. Dude, I got the funniest girlfriend ever. I'm not gonna lie, she actually genuinely is funny. She's gonna count to 3 and then I've got. Nah, she's pretty cool. I mean, honestly, she's probably just like, how are you not eating? I don't think I even had dinner last night, to be honest with you. Alright, so what the hell? So it does change it. That's weird. Alright, so I didn't even see. Did the cars go past me? I don't know why that has that happen. That's weird. Alright, fine. I don't want to get grounded. I think it's like a free-for-all tonight. That's the only reason I'm like, if she made something, I'd be down there, but I'm pretty sure I'm left to my own devices tonight. I did not just do that. Bro. I literally have that running so you can, like, you or anyone can watch. What'd you have for dinner, John? Anything good? You can inspire me of what I'm going to have. That's so funny. Candace, I love you. Come on. All right, sounds good, buddy. You're having enchilada bake. It's down here. Oh, she did make me food. Son of a gun. And I'm having enchilada bake. Well, you need to get on it too, Corvette. You go eat. I'll go eat. We'll be back. We'll reconvene in here in a little bit. I already got some food ready. Candace, I just got to get this set up for the people, and then I'll be down. Because I feel like you're not supposed to go live a bunch of times in one day. I don't think they like when you do that. I think it's probably better to just stay live. At least that's what I'm telling myself. That's good. Dude, Candace is an incredible cook, dude. I'm so blessed. All right, it's loading. plug the block. All right. All right, dinner time.
Bye-bye.
Y'all can stay up there.
Sorry about that too. You're moving around there. That's the funnest race I've had here yet, dude. Would have been for me if Noah was going to check me out early.
I'm still not done eating, but here's another race. I'm back. See, now it feels kind of nice in here because I'm a little cold as this is. All right. Thanks for holding down the fort, Corvette. Corvette. All right. So how did that race go? You said 7 lost a lot of positions. Dude, that actually feels really nice in here now. What does that sound? Okay. So we got a choice here. We got a choice. Every choice has consequences. So do we do tap? What in the hell? How do you... dude, where are you from? That's sick. I'm taking a screenshot of that. That's the first comment I've ever seen in another language. Dude, that's freaking awesome. Welcome. I don't know why I find that so cool, but that's pretty cool. Alhamdulillah. All right. So let's see here. Oh, shoot. We're running out of time. We could do Texas Motor Speedway in Indy cars. Okay. So why is this? Dude, this is really frustrating that it's not showing you. I did this the last time. We're going to fix it. Oh, is that why? Maybe this one needs to be... There we go. I'm not that smart. My audio got sluggish. Is it my audio? You're saying it's sluggish? I don't really know how to do these settings, if I'm being totally honest. Let's see what we can do. Maybe I can do things. I don't know how to do anything. Oh, is it your... Okay. It's probably mine too. Like my internet here sucks, dude. All right, but we have a minute left to figure this out, so hopefully it's not too much of a lag. All right, so we can do the Delara Dash. That's Indy cars. Okay, we also have Talladega. This is just kind of a boring race, if I'm being totally honest. Is it? Okay. Well, it could be mine too. I'm not gonna say it's not me. I really want to know what that guy said, to be honest with you. What does that comment even mean? I really want to know. All right, Command C. We can go to the translator. I'm tempted to do the Delara Dash, but I'm also tempted to do Dega because that's at least a ranked race. But I'm running out of time. I have to copy. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. All right. I hope I don't regret this. We did Draft Masters. This is... I need the iRacing points. Like my score got oh my god, it got even worse. What the? Oh my god, I forgot about that, dude. I went berserk yesterday. I literally destroyed another car during a ranked race. 0 cares. That is not a good thing to do. Not smart. All right, I copied and pasted it. Let's see. All right. They were just saying hello. They said hello, and then their name is like, I can't say it, but I have their name. Dude, how crazy is language? Like, that is insane to me. Pretty cool, though. Pretty cool that there's someone else. May peace be upon. Is that what it said? Whenever I looked it up, it just said hello. And may peace be upon you is cool. I like that as well. I kind of hope that's what he said. Whenever I Googled it, it just said, is my freaking audio working? I hope it is. I just touched my microphone. Oh no, it's red. What does that mean? What does that mean?
It's red. So does that mean?
It still has a microphone. May peace be upon you, dude. Now you're out here typing. Let's see what you said. It's really hard to copy and paste it. How do you even? I should add you as a moderator. Hello, my friend. Thanks for joining us. I like it. All right, so eventually this is going to load for us, and then it's probably going to be over for practice. So it's going to be straight into quali, which is whatever, but still, whatever. We got to do it. We got to qualify. Although it's worth it. I never qualify that good here. Do I do a circle wheel? Yeah, I'm going to do a circle wheel. My only complaint with this is it never remembers my buttons, which is really frustrating. So let's go ahead in here. Enter, exit, boom. All right, now we need audio, master, master, voice chat louder, voice chat quieter. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, now we're ready. Now it's 3 seconds and then we're gonna qualify. Bada bing, bada boom. No, it's like there is a way to save the profiles. It just doesn't remember what the steering wheel is every time. And maybe there is, because sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. Most of the time it doesn't though. Rarely does it. But like it remembered some of the stuff. It just doesn't remember like the volume controls. And it might be a me problem. I really don't know, to be honest with you. It could be a me thing. It probably is. I've done zero research. I literally just bought this, started downloading it, and then figured it out as I went. Perfect. So no shifting. So like right there. Great example. It didn't have my gearbox. Done. All right. Now we can shift. Now we're ready to qualify. Yeah, but I don't know why. And there might be, it's just all you're doing is, and the thing is they're both, this base is an Ace Attack. This is an Ace Attack. The other steering wheel is an Ace Attack. Everything's Ace Attack. So you would think it just would have like different profiles and auto detect it. Doesn't seem to have. All right, hold on. This has to go up, I think. Yeah, I don't know what is happening with this exactly. Oh. Oh. I understand now. Ah, shit. I got black flag. That's not good. That's not good. John, that's not good. And it might. Does that? Do you have iRacing? Does it do that? Because like I said, it's every single time. It's really frustrating. Sometimes it remembers, but most of the time it doesn't. All right, let's make sure that this is in here right. All right, I think that looks good. Yeah. It's kind of crazy how it actually like lines up too. It's kind of sick actually. All right, well, I don't know if we're even gonna, well, I might as well qualify. I'll at least get one lap in. Because the thing about qualifying is not everyone does it, so if you at least get a crappy lap, it's better than no lap. Dude, am I gonna do that again? I'm not even allowed to do this. What am I doing? Come on, focus, Matt. Focus. I don't know why it didn't give me a black flag, but it didn't, so we'll take it. I gave it a black flag. Okay. No, but I'm about to Google. Yeah, you probably can, like I said. And now what I will say is, if I had to guess, John, it's not even that it doesn't save it, because it probably does. It just doesn't know the difference between this steering wheel and the other steering wheel, is kind of what I'm thinking is happening. Because like, this one has volume. They're very similar buttons, but this one doesn't have the exact same setup. So there's development buttons. Like when you're looking at the programming of these buttons, see how it says like Dev 3, like that is this button here. So like that one, I don't know if that's Dev button 0, like Dev 3 button 0. So that might be where the mishaps are happening. Like, I don't know. Yes, iRacing can save custom button profiles. All right, dude. You just had to show me this. Let's figure it out. We're not qualifying anyways. All right, so yes, iRacing can save custom button profiles. So here, how do I save this? Like, how do I save this as a thing then? Control profile. So you could do it by cars. And maybe that's what you do. Is that what you would do? Is anyone else here iRace? Because maybe he is right. You might be onto something here, John. You probably are. I said if I do this instead of all cars.
John Jones, you should arrange a race between the other 37 John Jones. See who is the fastest John Jones. Right.
I will beat all of the John Joneses of the world. King John Jones. They will call me. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying, to be honest with you. Sometimes I just like talking shit. All right, well, quali is almost over. It is now officially
I don't know.
over.
I think there's a John Jones that's probably hit you with an elbow.
You can't keep up with the Joneses. Dude, that would have been so much funnier. Bro. That was a good roast, actually. That was pretty funny. You're on fire tonight. It's because you just ate. All right. I got some Zimbabwe in. All right. Can't keep up with the joke. Dude, that was actually funny as heck. And that's actually annoying how funny that was. Because you were roasting me, more or less. You know, I'm the one that came up with, I will beat all the John Joneses. You say you can't keep up with the Joneses. Genius. Genius, I say. Why is Corvette the only one talking, though? The past couple of streams I've done, it's been kind of that way. Wonder how many hillbillies are on this. Oh, dude, it's all hillbillies. Now, there's nothing wrong with that, okay? I'm a hillbilly myself. Recovering. I grew up in, well, I should say, that stuff all mine, but small town. You know where I'm from, actually, if I'm being totally honest, because you and Billy were talking quite a bit, but we don't have to let everyone else know. But there's probably quite a bit. Now, I will say this. You got to at least kind of know technology in order to iRace. But you'd be surprised. There's more than you'd think. Like, I got this whole rig set up. You can't really see it, but there's a whole rig here. Some people just have straight up a desk, and they have a little tiny steering wheel, and that's all they need. They're living, baby. Do we like this setup? I don't know if that's... Oh. I don't know what I think about that. Do we like that? Where you can see part of the screen? I feel like that's a little distracting. So maybe not. We'll go this way. All right, we gotta catch up. We're starting 23rd in this race. We didn't qualify because we kept getting black flag because somebody doesn't know how to leave the pits properly. We'll see what happens. Who else is out there? It's not just me and Corvette. Is it Candace? Is Candace the only one? I feel like Candace is like on this just lurking. It's just me, Corvette, and Candace all chilling in the chat. But then again, Candace is probably also watching her TV show. She loves her reality TV. Ooh, that was very sketchy. I actually can't believe I didn't hit 21. All right, let's dial in. We got to get a good race here. We need a good finish. Bro, that was crazy. That's the thing. This is probably one of the hardest things to do and stream at the same time. Like, how are you supposed to be a good streamer and a good racer all at the same time? You basically can't. So you're gonna have to pick one or the other. Luckily, I'm neither. So I don't have to pick anything. Dude, I bet she is in here, but I don't know. She said downstairs that they actually are pretty fun to watch. I think they're fun. Dude, I'll go back and watch my lives, but it's because I like watching the race. And that's really what I'm going for. As long as the racing is fun to watch, I think people would tune in. But we got to get you a channel. We got to get you a live. Like I said, if you're doing any of these live races or something like that, hop on live, dude. I'll turn my post notifications on. Oh, shit. I misshifted so hard there. I was looking at the car behind me. All right, so we're starting pretty far back. I probably should have been side guy. Sorry. I don't want to hit you. I didn't want to hit you. All right, I'm not gonna lie. 24 kind of pissed me off a little bit. All right, that's kind of cool how it makes it look like your head. Before we just do like a hard change. It was very frustrating. All right, Matthew Lukac. I do not like you, buddy. And it might have just been like a glitch and he didn't actually mean to hit me. We kind of did need a group effort to catch up to these people, so I'm gonna keep it going for the sake of the gander. Yeah, let's keep going, buddy. 24 is really pissing me off. Bro. Bro, I just want to kill 24. Come on. Enjoy being taken out, you idiot. You just almost killed us both. Dude, I just don't get it. People are always fighting for like a single position. We're at the back of the frickin' grid. Dude, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna be racing alone for the next 12 laps. Dude, so dumb. Like, people are always racing under the yellow. Dude, are you still there, John? What do I do, buddy? I don't want to do this race for 12 more laps. Nobody wants to see this. Dude. I'm slow enough so this car can catch up to me.
I think we're talking to the wrong guy. I don't know who you are, but I was having maybe down being before. Right, the faster guy. Obviously,
How is this guy losing me so much? I guess I might have damage. That definitely makes sense. All right, he's 1.3. Okay, so I'm losing him, so I'm damaged. So our race is pretty much over. So that's cool. I still can't believe that happened again.
thanks for giving me a 4X, pushing me down.
See, my car I think is damaged. I wish this guy would pass me so I could draft with him.
I'm here, brother.
Dude, there was a period of time where I would keep a list of like the people that would wreck me. That's how salty I would get. I was like, if I ever see these people, I'm taking them out. All right, so we're a second and a half behind the car in front, so I think we're gonna catch him here any second. We were like 3.5 behind. So this guy drafted with me is actually helping quite a bit. And if I can start drafting the car in front. All right, so we're 0.9 seconds away. I need Justin to catch back up. Come on, Justin. Let's do it, buddy. .8 seconds away. 0.7. Come on.
Sorry, Gretchen. I need a weird compliment from the person number.
Hoping we can lose that car behind us. It's 0.3 right now. Let's see. Oh no, he's in our draft too. Does anyone remember what place we started in? Because I feel like it was like 20th or something. I feel like I should, dude. I feel like I should start over. This sucks. 23rd? Is that when the new Call of Duty comes out? Is that what you're saying? These guys probably hate me. I'm really not even paying attention. I have Call of Duty. I suck though. I bought a PS5 whenever I was building a sim, and then I ended up doing a PC build anyway, so I have a PS5 that I've used like 3 times. And I bought like Grand Theft Auto, I bought Call of Duty. So we could do COD on here, which could be fun probably. I just fucked up big time. Oh shit. Bro, I did not mean to do that. Bro. I just took out my greatest ally. Dude, that Hot Wheels guy was drafting me the whole time, and I just took him out. Like, if there's anyone I want to take out, it's Harold. Bro, I can't believe I just did that. I actually feel really terrible about that. All right, so with any luck, here's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to find 24. If I can find 24, I'm taking that dude out. Because if anyone deserves to get taken out, it's that guy. And that guy just tried to take me out or something. I don't even know what the hell that was. it 24? I feel like it was 24. Why did that guy try to hit me just there? Do you know? Did I do something? Yeah, it was an accident, but at the same time, I don't know. I was trying to sneak behind him without losing the draft. My car's damaged since like the first lap. So I'm not trying to do anything crazy. I have no idea why that guy just tried to hit me or whatever though. Ruined his race. All right, so 24 is just way, way back. I still can't believe I took that dude out. And I never even got my revenge on 24, which is really frustrating. Dude, that could not have gone any worse, dude. Because I just hit that car.
Nice move, made it through it.
That just
They
made...
actually got fourth, second.
Yeah, dude. Now I
Good
just...
job.
I just got points for that too. Oh, dude, iRacing sucks actually. Like if you're trying to get points and like raise, honestly, I'm at the point where my safety rating is just, can I start over? How do I start over? It's just freaking ridiculous. But yeah, not what I want. I don't want to go to the replays. I don't want to see anything that just happened there. I hated every second of that. What else is it? Like, dude, I'm not gonna lie, this iRacing stuff sucks, dude. Like, the stuff this week are just so boring. Gotta buy 2 freaking things. I still can't even race it, actually. I still can't believe that. That's so annoying. We're gonna try this. Maybe we can do something at the monster trucks or whatever. Dude, I still can't believe it. I actually kind of want to go back and watch the replay. I'll watch it on here. I just like the bangs. Let's see. Oh, that's where I took him out. Oh, that's where 24. That's where I wish I would have taken him out. There's that guy. Bro, I just want to kill 24. Come on. Enjoy being taken out, you idiot. You just almost killed us both. Dude, off-road is fun. Dude, that's so annoying. That literally cost us the entire race. Dude, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna be racing alone for the next 12. And that's exactly what happened. Racing alone for the next 12. All right. Yeah, these monster trucks are pretty fun though. I actually saw these race one time in, is it Nashville? I think I have an Instagram on. Let's see. All right, we're ready. Sorry, I'm like getting distracted. My ADD is kicking in. It's already 9:30. How's that possible? All right, back to live. Focusing on you again. Off-road is dangerous, but it's fun. I will say last time I raced it, I think I got DQ'd. I'm starting to notice a pattern. I think it's me. All right, we did it. We're in. Let's get a couple practice laps in. Let's try that again. Let's try this again. I've won at this track before. Believe me, I've won. Now it's been a while. Okay. We got this. We got this. Oh yeah. We got this. All right, first time lap. Woo, baby. Devastating, devastating, devastating. We butchered that lap. We're third as of right now, though. We're third from the previous lap. That lap, not ideal. But there's a lot of drifting. It's like a really weird experience because it's not, I mean, it's not like you're in a drift car. You're in a freaking suspension, tuned out pickup truck. That one, if you can nail it right, it feels really good. This turn right here, I feel like I'm okay at it. It's not terrible. This right here, oh no, I was hoping to hit that jump. The jump is where I'm not sure. All right, but we got third, so it's not terrible. How far off were we? 0.2. Oh no, 1.2. All right, so we're pretty far off. We're probably not gonna win, but let's see what we can do. Maybe we can get a podium. Actually, maybe we can win. Who knows? Oh yeah. C8 Domino! You following me? You find my more board page? Let's go! I need to, I'll follow you back then, buddy. Anyone watching right now, follow more board, I'll follow you back. You like that launch? Holy moly, was that good. Beautiful pass by 5. Got him. All right. This is an 8-lap race. Definitely shifted a little early there. Woo, baby, let's go. Come on. All right, we just need to do that 6 more times. No. Super sketch, but I think I saved it. Sketchy, sketchy. Come on. Dude. He got me. No. No. Dang it. Lap 5 of 8. Dang it! Come on. Come on. Oh no. I mean, 5 straight up dive bombed us. Come on. That was awesome. Let's see if we can hold it. Come on. No! No! We're upside down! No! Oh my gosh, dude, what a way to end it. Dude, that was crazy. I really can't even get out of the car. It's just stuck. Oh. Dude, that was hysterical. It was a good race until the end. It said we were second. That can't be right. How's that possible? It says we're second. Dude, it was scary. Dude, look at that. All right, we'll have to go back and watch. We'll have to go back and watch the pass. We'll watch whenever he passes me because he was getting a little dirty, number 5. I didn't like him at all. So I wasn't going to let him win. Because he straight up dive bombed this corner here. Like, if you're going to do that, okay, that's fine. He was intentionally trying to wreck me the whole time into that turn. So it felt good getting him gone. Did he win still? He still won. I don't even know how I came in second though, so I'm not even gonna complain. There it was. Oh, dude, that was great. That was fun. Let's see if I actually did get second. I really don't understand because I didn't finish the lap. So I don't know how I could have possibly gotten second. It's this one, right? Ooh, safety score. Okay, I got 5th. I was going to say, there's no way. Wait, oh. Did number fart? Number fart. Did 5 win? Number 5. No, he got 3rd. Okay, good. At least he didn't win. That makes me happy. If you're out there, buddy, I don't know. I hate you. I told y'all. Yeah, but dude, that was funny. That was fun. I'm not gonna lie, my heart was pumping. All right, well, it's almost 10 o'clock. There's really no races that look fun. It's really kind of frustrating. It's just how it is here. It's hit or miss on iRacing. What do you race your sim on, John? Guys even got me crushed ice. So clutch. So clutch. All right, John's not here anymore. All right, well, I think that's our stream tonight. It was fun. I enjoyed every second of it. I took this picture, don't forget. So that's pretty cool. That's Mr. Santino Ferrucci. That's at Mid-Ohio. But that's pretty much it. I enjoyed the racing tonight. Mine is a GM sim. What's a GM sim? GM sim. GM sim. What does that mean? General Motors? What? General Motors has a sim? GM. GM Performance Sim. Do you have any videos on that? Dude, make a video on that sim if that's what you have. I don't even know what the hell that means. What does it look like? Is it like a 3 monitor or something? Because I remember you saying you have a different program that you use. So you're not doing iRacing. So what are you doing? Dude, that's sick. As I say, you should make a video on it. Don't just show me, show the world. Like, is it something like this? Because I know like Honda, so like in IndyCar, a lot of the IndyCar drivers do sims, but they actually use, like Honda Racing has their own driving sim. It's kind of like something like this. Does that have movement? Do you have movement on yours? I still gotta follow you back and all that stuff. Oh, you're doing it on my personal. You didn't even do more. Bada bing, bada boom. Alabama. Woo. Bro, how sick are these? Those Corvettes, the Pratt, is that a Pratt and Whitney? Is that like the IMSA? Dude, it's so sick. All right, so you're posting. Dude, that's a sick idea. Just stay in one spot with different cars. I go to so many races, I never know what to do. I never make anything out of it. This is a sick reel. Dude, that's fucking awesome. Yeah, I want to see the sim though. You got my Instagram. You can bada bing, bada boom it. Should I accept any of these other ones? Follow her back. The problem is I'd be commenting like crazy on posts, so I gotta be careful. So I have my shit on private. I got too many hot takes, but I also got a Morbore page, so don't forget to subscribe to that. Pratt Miller, yeah, dude, they're fucking sick. Isn't Pratt Miller out of Carlisle or something? No, that's not right. Is it? Maybe they just bring the Pat Miller to. Well, one of the Pratt Miller drivers, I believe he still is. Is yeah. So Pietro Fittipaldi, he used to drive. This is his car whenever he. Ooh, no. All right, I think that's working. All right, so yeah, Fittipaldi, he raced. Let me fix this up here. Hold on. That's that. This, what was he? I didn't even focused on before the steering wheel. Please hold. All right, bada bing, bada boom. All right, but Fittipaldi, he races for Pratt Miller is ultimately what I was trying to get at, dude. He follows me on Instagram. He raced for the 30 car in IndyCar, so I got to meet him a bunch of times for that. Then now he's racing the Pratt Millers. Now he's racing. They actually got a podium. He's racing these bad boys. Hold on. Okay, dude, my internet sucks. He's racing those. Pretty sick. Bada bing, bada boom. You got another follow there, C8. All right. Well, I don't think we're racing anymore tonight. Dude, I need to get out and take some pictures. Prototype IMSA. Is that what that is? Yeah. He's also, I think he's still a reserve driver for Formula One. I don't know if he still is or not, actually. Are they? I bet. Dude, his life is pretty sick. His brother's in Formula 2 right now. Do you know much about IndyCar? What do you think about not Kirkwood? What do you think about Colton Herta? He's going to Formula 2, trying to get into Formula 1. So the Cadillac Racing for the Formula 1 team, the company I work for is a sponsor of, I told you, Carson Hocevar. But through that sponsorship, through Spire Motorsports, that same company that owns them owns Cadillac Formula 1. I think they just bought the Lakers. They own the IndyCar Andretti team. What else? And Spire, which is NASCAR. So they have NASCAR, IndyCar, basketball. I think they do tennis or something too, something random like that. So I'm hoping I can get invited to some of that stuff. Dude, IndyCar is so fun, dude. You got to get into it. They're getting better because Fox took over for it. But dude, some of the best racing ever. I mean, look at these freaking cars. So you compare it to Formula 1 or something. These are the cars they're driving, right? Look at that thing. It's a V6 turbo. Now it's a hybrid. And they make like 850 or something like that. Look at that thing. No ABS, no traction control, just straight power. There's not all those computers like you see in the Formula 1s. Those cars are like ridiculous. I mean, these are just straight up power. You got to know how to drive these fast. I mean, look at that thing. And they're short, they're small, so the racing's really sick. The handling's insane. Dude, they're so fun to race on iRacing. But I like IndyCar. I go to a bunch of the races. But, all right, buddy. I think I'm going to hit the hay. I'm freaking tired. I got a busy day tomorrow. I slacked off today. That might be part of the problem. But good talking with you, John. I got you on Instagram now. Send me a picture of that sim. I can't wait to see it. All right. See you guys. Peace. You too, buddy.